What is going on, guys? It's your boy Az. We are back here with another Battle World footage update video for you guys here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Thursday and a fantastic start to your day thus far. Now, with regards to Zone 3, I am not going to be running these other early missions here because they're very straightforward. We basically just ran Fantastic 3 plus company, and they were able to basically take care of it. And the boss one is also quite easy as well. They're going to award that Dystopia Elite Key 3. We already have one of it, and it's just Hyperion. You basically just hit auto. Now, the one I do want to talk to you guys about here is this Elite mission, bonus missions, excuse me. The Elite missions are locked in until basically 2 more runs of the Battle World. But this Elite mission here, this one is quite... it is quite a challenge. No one in my alliance has done it yet, so I'll show you guys the footage of it. And of course, as well, this bonus mission 3 is also bonus mission 3. Why did I say bonus mission 3? Sorry, bonus mission whatever. This one requires the Galactic Council, and I was only able to get 900 points off of it. But it does look like I think we may actually need to have a Nihilus in this, because there's Odin and then there's Professor Xavier. And yeah, I was only able to get through the first section of it, and it was quite a struggle. I may try it again here, but like I said, it's a very, very difficult node, and I have some footage from my previous recording of it, so I'll go through it now so you guys can have a look at it. Okay, so with this particular one, we do want to make sure we have Mephisto in here so we can rip the damage, to rip the health off of Blue Marvel, and also keep Null in there, because I think a lot of people have 3 diamonds at least a minimum on him. Now this one is interesting because you need 3 diamonds, and of course as well, we're gonna use a team that we've already used way before, and this is the Fantastic 3. This is the team that I used in the earlier sections, and you guys won't have issues with it as well. And hopefully in this situation here, you'll see that it is the case here. So Fantastic 3 plus Null is gonna get the job done here. I didn't even care about my positioning because I just jumped in here randomly, and I didn't think it was too bad. But anyways, 50% health reduction there. And of course as well, remember, with every negative that gets applied to Blue Marvel, he heals himself. So this is where it gets a little finicky, and we have to basically rip him down, you know, turn by turn here. And of course as well, even applying on the trauma does not work, so you kind of just have to do it the old-fashioned way. And even with the trauma from our Mephisto, from our Invisible Woman, it is a very difficult node indeed. And of course as well, I think right now I would say the one that makes this work is Null. If you don't have Null, this will not work. I feel like Null and Mephisto basically have to work in tandem together. Null basically, he has the massive amounts of damage and his increased stats. And keep in mind, guys, here, I don't have any characters level 110 as well, so that probably doesn't help. But if you do have some 110 characters, that may help out. Fantastic 3 did the job for us by allowing them to get a couple hits in here early. But of course as well, now that we hit auto, you pretty much just have to let this dog show run on its own. And as always, like I said, Null and Mephisto here are just doing a lot of the heavy lifting. And as you guys can kind of see here, the Carnage as well here, just landing some big blows. And every negative we apply just heals them up. So keep that in mind as well. I ran it on auto because when I was doing it, I wanted to see if it can be done. And of course as well, like I just said, it can be done here. Not too bad with this combo here. So hopefully it helps you guys out. I don't know if this was hard or not for people, but we'll have it there slotted in now. And we're going to quickly jump into the other one here. This is the Galactic Council requirement. We've seen this in the data mines, and again, this one was absolutely atrocious. I tried it a couple times, and then I realized that there is no way I could get past node or wave 2, excuse me. So opening here, you want to use the special so that we can get some damage across. And again, it really doesn't matter because we're not going to get past the first wave, so you don't even have to really use your specials and your ultimates, because yeah, it doesn't really matter all that much. We do have to bring up our Galactic Council, unfortunately, I think, if we do want to try this further. But yeah, I think a Nihilus may be the requirement here, just because of the fact that when the next wave drops, we also have Odin, and then there's also a Professor Xavier hiding behind that wave. And as you guys already see here, these guys hit really hard, even though our Galactic Council is tier 20, level 105, and of course as well, our Adam Warlock and Star-Lord could use some work. But I'm not willing to push my resources into 2 characters that are very lackluster in terms of game variety, or game sense, right? In terms of the fact that we can't really use them outside of this particular node, and of course as well the team itself is lacking a lot of different components. So don't waste your resources leveling those characters up if you can. If you already have them leveled up, let me know in the comments below if you guys were able to get further than wave 1. But these are some very, very challenging sections, and of course as well, I won't lie to you guys. You know, these are just bonus points. It really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. These points are very, very mediocre in the grand scheme of things. The bulk of the points for Maestro is going to come from the boss fight, so just keep that in mind when you're trying to get these points in for your, you know, for your own roster. And of course as well, if someone is able to do this section here, maybe later on today by some of the other envoys, some of the other content creators, I am very curious if they are able to get past Professor Xavier. I will definitely be keeping an eye out for that to see if that happens, because like I said already, this is very, very difficult sections here, and like I said, we were trying to get ourselves ready for the next wave drop, but when you guys see it drop, it's pretty astonishing to see what kind of monsters are behind this door. But yeah, hopefully you guys can see that here. So yeah, we take care of Lalandra here, ability block her, and then we get the Odin dropping basically with Fantastic 3. And yeah, it's an absolute ball buster. So I don't know, we're gonna need a Nihilus or something else to conquer these guys here. So hopefully you guys can kind of see that there. So absolute annihilation. And yeah, I mean, holy smokes, just showing us how good the Fantastic Four is, even despite the fact that they will be getting replaced by the Symbiote 6. So that is in a nutshell. What the heck happened? My game froze. Okay, that is pretty much it in a nutshell. And like I said, very difficult sections, especially compared to 1 and 2 for the zones. Zone 3 is a beast on its own. So for sure, like I said, good luck on your trials ahead. And like I said, the bulk of the points is coming from the boss battle with Maestro, so I wouldn't stress too much in terms of the actual you know, in terms of investments and getting the bonus points. Eventually over time, maybe when we get the increased mods, it may be easier for us, but at this time currently, yeah, I will say that get the points on the you know, on the blue Marvel node if you can, and of course as well, maybe see if you can get one wave down on the Galactic Council one as well for extra points for your alliance. Other than that, guys, happy Thursday. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.